in John 15, 10 through 11. Okay, this is one of my favorite passages in the Bible. Okay, this is the passage where Jesus talks about the vine and the branches. And look at the relationship between the vine and the branches. John 15:10 says, "If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. These things I have spoken to you so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be full." Okay, when you read this, what's the feeling you have when you come out of this? Okay, almost my whole Christian life, I would read this and say, I better keep his commandments. The responsibility is on my side. Okay, but did you know that's not the point of this passage? The point of this passage is not keeping the commandments. The point of the passage is abiding in his love. The point of this passage is, and I like the way that NIV and other translations do, it says abide or it says remain. Okay? God already put you there. Our job is just to stay there. God already put you in his heart. God already put you in his love. Our job is to stay there, remain there. Don't leave there. Abide there. Soak in there. His job was to put you in there. Our job is to enjoy that and stay there. Don't leave. He put you there. You didn't get there. You didn't get there by your doing. You didn't get there by your trying. You don't get there by your effort. You get there by Jesus. Jesus' work and what he did put you in there. Nothing because of what you did. But you're there. Your job is to stay there. How do you stay there? By following his commands. Everything that he commands you to do is to help you enjoy where you are. That's why the Bible says his commands are not burdensome. Because his commands are there to tell you how you can just stay in his love. It's not to earn your way into his love. There's not unlocking the lock so you can open up the treasure chest and you can go and you can abide in his love. The treasure chest is already open. You're already inside there to enjoy it. Your job is to listen to his commands and to see his commands are not burdensome. This is the kind of a relationship the Lord wants. This is what he's inviting you to. This is why he brought his son Jesus to us, is because we can't do that. The Bible says our good deeds, our righteous acts are like filthy rags. That's what the Bible describes the things that we bring. We can't feel like we're carrying a heavy weight in our relationship with God. Our relationship with God is something supposed to be enjoyed. It's supposed to be freeing. It's supposed to be, and look at, that's what he says. In verse 10, he says, keep my commandments, abide in my love. But verse 11 tells you the reason. These things I have spoken to you, why? So that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be made full. Which means what? Which means you already have some joy. He wants you to experience more joy. Why do you have joy? Because he's put you in his love. How do you have more joy? Just stay there. Don't leave. Just stay with the one who loves you. Stay with the one whose heart is for you. Stay with the one who's pursuing after you. I think all of us have this desire to be loved and understood. All of us have this desire for someone to pursue after us. All of this desire for someone who wants us, who wants to accept us and love us. All of us have that desire. Whether we're single or married, it doesn't matter. All of us have that desire. And God's saying, I fulfill that desire if you'll let me. If you'll let me, and if you see, my name is Kanna. I'm a consuming fire of passion and desire. I'm a jealous God. I'm jealous for you. You need to receive that. He's jealous for you. Can you imagine God being jealous of anybody? But he says he's jealous for you and for me. He's jealous for us. He wants to be with us that much that he would give himself this name. He wants to be with us so much. We need to let him. We need to let him. We need to go when he's inviting us and go when he's beckoning to us. He's calling us to him. We can't go with a heavy weight thinking that it's our responsibility, that we have to carry this relationship. We don't. He carries the relationship. We don't. Our job is to just stay, enjoy, and let our joy be full. Let our joy be complete. How many of you want more joy? Okay? All of us. How do you do that? Just stay where God puts you. And let him love you and receive from it. And then when he gives you instructions and he tells you what to do, don't feel like it's burdensome. This is just my way to stay and enjoy who he is. So as we close our time today, I really want to encourage you that. Because, if you've been with me a while and you've heard my messages, this is probably not totally new what I'm sharing today. But I really want you to really take it to heart and enjoy it and engage in it. Because the Christian life is about joy. It's not a burden. This is not a hard life. God gave this to be freeing and joyful so we can experience that. It's not supposed to be heavy. It's not supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be easy and light. That's what Matthew 11 says. It says, my yoke is easy, my burden is light, because I'm the one doing it. You can come along for the ride. You can be yoked together with me, but don't be confused. You're not doing the pulling. I'm doing the pulling. The weight is not on your shoulders. It's on mine. And we have to get this right. Whenever we think that the weight is on us, we have it wrong. You have to realize that that's not true. You don't carry that weight. When you're yoked together with Jesus, I guarantee you, he's much stronger than you are. You're not going to be doing the pulling. He is.